The talk show hosts were discussing whether or not women and men can be just friends when Behar fired back at Haines. Joy Behar didn't hold back on this week's episode of The View. While the talk show hosts were sharing their opinions on whether or not women and men can have successful platonic relationships on Wednesday, Behar jumped at the opportunity to express herself, while also jokingly silencing Sara Haines. Sunny Hostin first shared her thoughts on the matter, saying, "I learned through my relationship with my best guy friend, Floyd, that you can have a platonic relationship, but we also never had to see each other naked." Then Behar, 80, chimed in with her experience, saying, "I feel like I have a platonic relationship with Brian, our executive producer." "I do too," Haines, 45, said before being playfully told to shut up by Behar. Behar isn't one to shy away from speaking her mind. In April, after a short hiatus, Behar recounted a story about the time she called a woman the B word when she was in Italy, and this person prevented her from using the first-class bathroom. "The people are nice, here and there. I had to call one woman the B word, but that's something else," Behar told her talk show co-hosts. Haines covered her mouth at those words, but Whoopi Goldberg asked Behar whether or not she said it in English or Italian. "I said it in English because she wouldn't let me pee in the first-class lounge. I said, 'Please, let me just go,'" Behar said. "I said, 'Listen, don't be a..." She wouldn't let me go." These aren't the only headline-worthy moments on The View lately. In mid-May, Haines had her mic cut when she said something profane during a conversation about the upcoming show Golden Bachelor, which is a senior citizen version of the beloved franchise and premieres September 1. In the middle of the group's chatter about the show, Behar joked that the commercials for the show will be about Viagra and quipped about how close the couples are to reaching "till death do us part." Haines then replied to Hostin after the lawyer and novelist made a joke about the cast needing to take naps. "You guys, these are only 60-year-olds, Haines said. "Do you know how young 60 is?" Haines continued before her mic was cut off, saying, "I know 60-year-olds. They run marathons, they do." After Haines' comment, Behar shook her head and Griffin covered her mouth with her hand. Haines then was seen saying sorry to someone off camera.